Fat Cat Books. Please subscribe and press the bell.
Easter egg haunt. Boo! Ah! From the creators of the Black Lagoon series. Written by Mike Thaler and illustrated by Jared Lee. Read by Teacher Mike. It's Easter and our church is going to have an Easter egg hunt. I hope they're not scrambled. Ugh. I love eggs. Cool! The poster says, an Easter egg hunt, that way! On the poster, there is a little chick. Tweet tweet, find me! That's odd. One boy looks like an alien from outer space. I wonder if our preacher is going to dress up like a giant bunny. Bunzilla or Easter mummy.
Bunzilla needs eggs. Easter mummy will curse you.
Preacher creature. That's our preacher at the church. Our preacher is someone who teaches us about God. In Sunday school class, we decorated the eggs. All the girls painted flowers. I love roses. Look at my dandelions. Meow meow. Cool. The other eggs also have some flowers. It looks like one has some tulips on it. Another has some sunflowers. And it looks like one girl is just finishing painting some daffodils on her egg. The boys painted clowns. I painted an aeroplane on my Easter egg. Well, not everyone painted a clown. Isn't my clown looking funny? My clown has a big smile. That tickles.
Can I borrow the red paint?
It looks like a blue dinosaur also wants to paint a clown on the egg. Well, I hope it's a clown. What else could red be used for? We ran out of eggs. Oh, I ate mine. Is that not what humans do? What is that boy with red hair painting? It looks like he's painting lots of red eyeballs on his Easter egg. Hehehe, looks so scary.
Cheep, cheep.
That is a giant chick. Meep, meep. I painted Frankenstein. Scary! Frankenstein is actually the scientist who made the monster. But now everyone calls the monster Frankenstein. He looks like a zombie. And he's made from dead body parts. Ugh.
Oh, I like it. It looks just like me.
Harry Stein. Hello, Sally Stein. The brother and sister of Frankenstein. Maybe. Wow! There are so many chicks. The eggs must have hatched. Hey, teacher, what do you think?
Very creative.
My Sunday school teacher said it wasn't quite the spirit of Easter. I asked him, what is the spirit of Easter? He said Easter is about love and life. Then he sat us down and told us the story.
Kids, take a seat. I'm going to tell a story now about Jesus.
Oh, okay. I mean, yay, woo, Jesus story, yeah!
It all started a long time ago.
Hey, psst, have you seen my egg riddles and jokes? No. Here, have a look. Why did the egg cross the road? I don't know. To get to the Shell station. You get it? No, I don't. Because the filling station sometimes has a name and it's often Shell. They sell the fuel. Ugh. Okay, here's another one. What do you call eggs jumping motorcycles? I don't know. Extreme sports. Good one. Okay, here's another. What do you call eggs with pimples? Eczema. Get it? Eczema? Oh, yeah. Okay, another one. How do chickens leave an egg? I don't know. Through the hatch. Tweet! Time to go! Okay, last one. In what chapter of the Bible do the eggs leave Egypt? I don't know. Exodus. Oh, yeah.
Children, are you listening?
Yes, preacher. Yeah.
After Jesus died on the cross, he was buried in a cave behind a big rock that was guarded by Roman soldiers. Nobody's allowed in. Yes. I'm getting hungry though.
Chicken. Parrot. Crow. Tweet. Dove. Owl. Oi, what you doing? Roman soldier.
It was Friday, and his friends missed him so much. They didn't believe him when he said, "I will be back in 3 days." They had forgotten that God is a God of miracles and always keeps his word. Did you see what happened to Jesus?
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Horrible. I don't think he'll be coming back after that.
You sure? He said he would come back after 3 days.
Oh, after all that? No, he's gone for good. Pity.
Yeah, I really would like to see him again.
So, sure enough, 3 days later on Sunday, the rock rolled away and Jesus came back.
Hello, guys. I'm back. Wait, where is everyone? No one came? They didn't believe me. There's the hotel. Oh, thank God. I'm tired. Was that the beginning of rock and roll? I asked.
No, but it was the beginning of a new life for us all. Now let me continue. The important thing about Jesus.
Psst, hey, do you want to see my bunny riddles and jokes? Yeah, sure. What kind of rabbit comes with a hot dog? A hot dog bunny. Oh, yeah, good one. Okay, another one. What do you call a rabbit in a clown costume? I don't know. A funny bunny. I get it, yeah, 'cause it rhymes. Yeah. Okay, another one. Ready? What kind of cars do teenage bunnies drive? They drive hop rods.
Wait, I don't get it.
Because a hot rod is a really cool car and bunnies hop, so they drive a hop rod. You get it?
Oh, yeah, now I get it.
Okay, how about another one?
Okay.
Where do bunnies land their plane?
I don't know.
At the airport.
What?
I don't get it. There's a type of rabbit called a hare, and it sounds a bit like air, like airport. But instead, it's hairport. Oh.
Children, are you listening? Remember, this is important things about Jesus.
Yeah, sure, I'm listening, yeah.
Jesus said he loves us very much and will always be with us. And one day, he'll take us to live with him in heaven. Give me your hand.
Can you move a bit closer, Jesus? My arms are really short. I have no idea where the dog is.
Me either.
It's neither do I.
Oh, neither do I.
I have a question. Why is it called Easter and not Wester? I asked. My teacher scratched his head. I'm not sure, he said. Maybe it's because the sun rises in the east, I exclaimed. Maybe? My teacher smiled.
Maybe.
Psst, hey, do you want to know where not to hide an Easter egg?
Yeah, okay.
On a hill? Because it could get eaten by ants. Under a tire? It would get squished. In a dog's mouth? The dog would eat it. In a tree? Because how would you get it up there anyway? Near a snake? Snakes love eating eggs. On a chair? If you leave it on a chair, someone will sit on it and squish it. Under a hen? It will hatch and turn into a chick and no longer be an Easter egg. In a lady's hat? Because ladies don't like that, apparently. And what's Easter got to do with the eggs? I asked.
Well,
Answered my teacher.
the eggs are extra. People added them to the holiday, sort of like Santa Claus was added to Christmas. Yeah.
This is fun! Over here! I found one! There's an egg!
I love eggs. Egg hunting is a fun time. I'm Santa Claus, in case you didn't know.
And what about the Easter Bunny?
He hopped aboard too.
Look! Who's here? Tweet! Who? Cool! The Easter Bunny! Did you bring jelly beans?
Sorry I'm late. Hop, hop.
Hello, my name is Spot. What's your name? Hello, my name is... Here, boy! Ah, you must always be at the park. I always hear that name. So, I said, Easter is really all about Jesus?
Like everything else.
My teacher smiled.
Like everything else.
Thanks, teacher. I found more eggs. Are you a parrot?
Meep meep. No. Those are some good painted eggs. Good job.
This one is my favourite. It's a clown face. Do you like it, Easter Bunny?
Oh, yes, it's very good.
Teacher, tell us the story again.
I would love to. A long time ago, Jesus... Oh, tough day at work.
home! Ah!
Ugh, they're still awake.
Preacher, would you like to join us for lunch?
Wonderful sermon. Thank you, Mrs. Wilcox. I'd love to have you both for lunch. I mean, join you for lunch.
For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. John 3:16.
Get your free Easter activity pack at fatcatbooks.uk.
I also have a complete comprehensive course of phonics programs. If you're left frustrated looking for a fun and engaging learn-to-read curriculum but feel overwhelmed by the choice, then look no further. My phonics programs have everything you need. I developed my phonics programs over many years of teaching, and I'm excited to bring them to you. All you need to do is follow my systematic, easy-to-follow 4-step lessons. Each lesson builds up on the previous lesson and ensures your child will commit what they've learned to memory. I've taught thousands of kids and they're all happy readers. There's no preparation needed or major lesson planning. It covers everything you need to build up blending and decoding skills. By the end of the programs, your child will be able to read up to 80% of the words they'll encounter at their age. The programs include real teacher videos hosted by me, Teacher Mike, also original stories, 2 course books filled with colourful fun activities, which are available as printed books, but currently only for selected countries. So check it out, see if it's available where you are. It also includes a huge set of printable flashcards, over 1,300 across the programs, and a virtual teacher. The virtual teacher is a very powerful yet simple tool. Children can learn to sound out and read all the words and the stories with just a press of the button. They can even do the exercises first on the virtual teacher before doing it in the book. This makes it great for the classroom, allowing activities to be done as a group. Also, all pronunciations are provided with a video of me saying the word, which makes it much easier for non-native speakers to learn how to say the word, as they can visually see how it's formed. The virtual teacher also includes fun, colourful games to make learning super fun. It runs on PowerPoint, so no installation is required, no internet is required, you can learn anytime, anywhere. So, you don't need any experience or need to do any major preparation. You don't need to install anything or log in every time you want to use it. It's an effortless program guaranteed to get your child reading. So check it out now at fatcatbooks.uk, or if you have further questions, you can contact me with the links in the description. Goodbye, see you next time.
Yellow and blue, make it a split, split, split. Then I'll dance just like a bunny. Wiggle my nose up, so funny. Hop, 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 oops.